Hey everybody, this is Dracula, coming at you live from the Magic City. Yeehaw! This is Defiance with Drac Solo. If you guys want to help support the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and share. Consider becoming a member. You get the green name tag, the bullet badges, and access to exclusive content and emojis. And check down in the description for the links to all my friends' channels, the PayPal for donations, the merch store for mugs and t-shirts, the legend of Billy Bowlegs, Dractorials, Eat My Shorts. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Defiance is back. Absolutely zero AI-generated content here. Star Wars Battlefront 2, Red Dead Online, Fallout 76, Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, tons of content, something for everybody.
Life on the new frontier.
Find something you like and share it with your friends.
There's so much blood. Freezing, but I'm sweating at the same time.
So last time I was looking for the next weapon that I need to level up because I'm done leveling up all of the machine guns to 20. What I gotta do now is, what did I switch over to here for? Okay, what I gotta do now is pump shotguns, sawed-off shotguns, but not combat shotgun. Is combat shotguns a separate? Yeah, I've already leveled up combat shotguns to 20. So there's pump and sawed-off, pump shotguns and sawed-off shotguns, semi-auto sniper rifles, infectors, and BMGs. So I have a good infector and a good BMG, so I may just start working on those. Maybe I'll do a BMG and run around and heal people at Arc Falls. Maybe I'll do that. But they're both leveled up to 10. Pump shotguns are at 5. Sawed off at 10. So I've almost got all of the
soon after you arrived
the guns leveled up.
Discomfort?
Looks like I'm gonna level up rollers pretty soon here also to 18. So which loadout should I use? I'm trying to remember. Did I have a loadout? I got La Bomba, El Snipo, and Samurai Sunday. Sunday. So I guess I'll do the machinist. I'll put where's my BMG? There's my inoculator.
I feel awful.
There's the new BMG
But I'm sweating
bot
at the same
spanner.
time.
And I've got two. Well, why did I click on his shield? I've got two mods on it, and neither one of them is Heartbreaker. So I'm gonna go get 2 more exotic mods. Exit menu, map. The exotic mod vendor. Exotic. Where is it? Supplies. Let's see what, Mazu. Shot catalyst. What is that for? Shotguns. Alright. Well, what do I need? I need a magazine and a sight for BMG. This is a barrel. Strain mitigator, also a barrel. Siphon suppressor, viral accelerator, fusion. That's a magazine. What did I say I freaking needed? Now I can't fucking remember. Was it a magazine and a sight? I gotta go check. I can't remember shit. A magazine and a sight. I need a magazine and a sight. scroll down. Fusion Conductor. That's for BMGs and damage charge. Strain Expander is for infectors. Strain Reloader, also infectors. Tac Mag Reloader. Okay, it reload. BMG. Biostabilizer for infectors. Bionetic Amplifier. Oh, that's a stock. Eviscerator. No sights. Okay, so that narrows down my choices. Reload. Damage charge. Tac Mag Reloader. Alright, we'll get one of those. Yes. Exit. And then attach mods. And I don't have a site. I don't think. And I'll start. And now I got 3 mods on it. Yep. Okay. And let's go find a big thing to do. Alright. There are a couple of incursions, but they're not at the end yet. So Assault on St. Quentin, Midsummer Mutiny. I'll go do Seascape Farms for now while I wait for one of those things to accrue. What the freak just happened?
It's been fun.
Jed is here. Hi. Oh, look at that. I can connect to 3 different people to heal them. Reload. Oh, Tartrak's great.
Yeehaw!
There. Dang it, stuck in the tree.
Gotcha.
Stupid raiders. We'll need to shut down those sentry guns or we're not going anywhere. Those guns are gonna keep firing until we shut down the generator. The turrets are down.
So one good thing about BMGs is you don't got to worry about ammo. One bad thing is range. But they lock on automatically. That's one good thing about them. So they're easy to use. And they can link to multiple enemies.
need to destroy these stockpiles of weapons. It's going to take some heavy artillery to crack those cases.
Really? Let's see. We'll see about that.
Fire! Recover me! Bleed!
Use that weapon to destroy the stockpiles.
Yeah, I'll get one of these guys.
Nice work. Now no one will be able to use those.
Need ammo.
We got more raiders incoming. Target neutralized.
You should have run. Something doesn't feel right.
Getting to cover!
Big mistake.
Target destroyed.
I'm out of ammo.
Secure the area. We can't leave any bad guys alive.
Taking cover!
Did I get them all?
Good.
I'll tear you apart!
There's weapon. Shields are down.
Getting to cover! You're dead!
I just charged myself up.
Just too much to handle.
I forgot I could do that with a BMG. I just remembered after I used that stim. Wait a minute, I can heal myself.
Taking cover! Pain is coming!
Quit being a coward. Get back here.
I'll tear you apart!
No, you won't. You run and hide. You did it twice already.
Fire in the hole!
There we go. 47 kills. Close.
Their days of stockpiling ammo are over.
No drops. I keep seeing those weapons and thinking something dropped, but it wasn't. Let's look at the map again. This is down here. We got a Hellbug extermination, Volge, checkpoint troubles. Oh look, Volge swarm at the quarry. Let's go do that.
Ready to roll.
Has it not started yet? It hasn't started yet. And I didn't see anybody there, so It's possible we're not doing it. Was there anything else going on? I think everybody's gonna go do the Vulture Swarm at the bathhouse. That's why this thing's moving and nobody's at the other one. No. Yeah. The Vulture Swarm at the bathhouse seems to be the most popular one. Ooh! Is that still in the store, I wonder? Let me check. Where's the friggin' store? Defiance store. Patron pass, no. Convenience, consumables, outfits, vehicles. It's not one of these. Where'd they get that? Nomad. Oh my God, somebody tell me where to get that truck. Is it a reward from, how'd they get the truck? Featured items, it would be right here. Arc Hunter bundles, disassembler pack, limited time E-reps, limited time Mortis. What I really want is my B-team van or the what that other van that I had. Is that truck one of the ones from a vendor in game and not from the store? I wonder. I think I remember having a truck like that, one of those trucks. All right, we started. Let's get it started and hear somebody farted and ha! Somebody.
Going super.
I'll join your ranks.
There's an elite over there.
Ammo up. Need to reload.
There's an elite over there. I like this!
Ammo up.
I guess this one's supposed to be tough. Watch this!
Contact. Tango it.
Knock it up. You're okay.
Ah! I just hear somebody say they got no shield. We got 6 minutes left. Stage 8. Why am I not recharging? Hell.
Can't let you miss the fun. Let's handle this elite. Powered up!
Get up the goddamn stairs. I mean, ladder. Ah! Help! There's somebody else over here down too. Muchos Garcias.
Here we go.
What the fuck was that?
I could use a hand here.
What's this? Particle repeater. With 5 kills. Let's see how I did. Karen is number 1. Where am I? Number 7. Just using a BMG the whole time. I got 1 arc forge. I leveled up BMGs one time, level 11 now. Ego 4,612. Midsummer Mutiny, Hellbug Extermination, Chinatown Vaccine Synthesizer. Let's go there. Connor Stevens, is my comment not funny or bad conversation ender? What are we talking about? What up, the clouds? Rowdy Busch is here. What's going on, Rowdy Busch? What's the name of the game? Stay alive, that's the name of the game. The name of the game is Defiance. Did I not, does it not say in the, let me check the stream and make sure. Defiance gameplay, yeah. Let me see. Gaming. Game title, Defiance. Yeah, okay, so. Alright. Somebody's just trolling me. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is What's? Thank for laughing, Drek. I'm gonna write a, yeah. I want a just a silly game. I'll have an AI code the game for me, and then I will just like there's a dot on the screen that moves around, and you got to hit the other dot with the dot. So it's But I'm gonna call the game, instead of calling it Dots, I'm gonna call it What's. What's the name of the game? Actually, the name of the game is What's the name of the game? So when people ask, what are you playing? And then you answer, what's the name of the game? Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. What's the name? No, what's the name of the game is the name of the game. Now you're just not making any goddamn sense. Stop messing with me. Alright, let's go over to this vaccine synthesizer at Chinatown. Chinatown. Is it still happening? These are mutants. These aren't, yeah. Has it not started? Why don't I see the nodes? There's just mutants. What the hell is going on, man? This is, what kind of Chinatown vaccine synthesizer is this? There's no vaccine synthesizers. Did I just come running in here too fast? It's like I'm out of phase. Ping pong? No, what's the name of the game? No, actually, I'm gonna title the title of the game is going to be Funny You Should Ask. Yes, this is glitched. Let's go somewhere else and do something else. Because that's stupid. Chinatown vaccine synthesizer with no Chinatown vaccine synthesizer. It's about as dumb as what's the name of the game? Go out, then come back. I did. Go back in the name of the game, Defiance. China. China. Chinatown. It's gonna be a. Is that the finale? I may head over there. I know there's people doing this. I can heal. I want to be a cleric. I'm sorry, a medic. Medic.
I'm detecting an incoming
Free Chinese
waterfall.
food.
I have high hopes for this. But
Your
let's be
phone
careful.
ringing. Ning 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 ning. Your phone ringing. My son had that ringtone. Your phone ringing. It's going to go to voicemail. Do you think the finale will be here? Well, as soon as I see that beacon light, I'll turn around and head over. Oh, they're hauling ass. So. Ooh, got blowed up.
Watch this.
Funny you should ask. What's the name of the game? Yes. What are you talking about? What's the name of the game? Yeah, that's what I asked. Funny you should ask. it's what's the name of the game 2? Funny you should ask. Wow, the healing links from a long way away. Look how far away that guy is. He's linked to my, or is that his link? What's this? Shield, purple. I'll probably junk it. Inventory's full. Son of a mother. we go. It's over. Force accelerator and phantasm guided launcher. Alright, continue. Where'd I end up on this one? Last? I didn't get any kills. I didn't revive any players. I didn't get any score, but I was doing healing. And I did damage. I wonder why none of the damage I did registered at all. Alright, so claim items. Daily Arcana reward. Breakdown. Yes. I've got 9 Arc Forge now. Let's see where BMGs are. 11. Getting close to 12. My ego is at 4,612. I'm about to level up another ego point for the grid. I got 11 to place. I'm down to here. Oh, you look, I can just put 4 and have this upgrade. There we go. You got another line done. That's what I'm doing all day as I'm doing lines. White lines blowing through my mind. Do 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 do. Oh, you know what? Shrill Brood. I didn't even think of using a BMG on the Shrill.
Time to go.
Probably because it's a bad idea. We'll see what happens when all them little shrill, shrill. The little tiny ones that come after you, the swarm. What do I gotta do? Which one of these? Oh, these people are here. Is this not happening? What do I gotta do to start it? There's usually some kind of device down in one of these things that you gotta activate or something. Or no. 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 Superman is not home. I got there too late. Why is the thing still there? Go to the fork and get my daily done. Collect a bounty. Ironclad Grenadier. Break it down. Yes. Tachyon. Overnight Express. Phantom Guided Launcher. Fatal Phantasm. No. Detonators. Do I have a detonator with Fatal Phantasm? I don't think I do. Let me go see. Detonators. Big Boomer. Way of Change. Shearing Cascade. Cleansing Napalm. Nope. Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap 2. Stonehenge, where the demons dwell.
Time to go.
Where the banshees play.
We need to gather samples.
Mark of the Defiant. What's this? Hellbug extermination. Let me just, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go here. What's this? Midsummer Mutiny. I need to go use the bathroom, so I'm gonna put on something for you guys to watch while I do that. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Why are they coming after me? We're out of ammo. Damn it.
Ammo. Perfect.
Arcball, let's go earn some script. But, let's also stay alive to spend it.
Fire in the hole!
Serves you right.
I'm detecting a catastrophic reaction in that arcball. It's going to explode. They never stood a chance.
What's that over there? Mutant Mayhem. Baseball stadium ruins, terraform pods, Knob Hill, Olmo array, dark matter base.
Yeehaw.
Damn it. What's with all the scrappers around here?
Now we're talking.
Be careful.
I was confused. You see him looking around. That's an Arc Hunter there. Oh, there's one.
Just stay down.
I think those are Arc Hunters. No, they're not. They're, E-Rep or something.
That's how it's done.
That's the sample we need. Nice work.
Woga base. I think that's a good one. I got a Woga base. Alright, forget Woga base. We'll go here.
Mighty fine work, mighty fine. Maybe Cooper's right about you. I'm awaiting a report back from Recon about the lieutenant's location. I'll keep you posted.
Dang it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
That sentry gun won't be giving us any more trouble.
veil.
Generator is disabled. The gun is down.
One more, Dusty. You're embarrassing yourself.
You're as brutal as a bioman. Where did Von Bach find you?
The lieutenant is inside that large building. Be careful. I'm picking up a lot of interference.
You're brave. Braver than any E-Rep soldier. This does not exonerate you from death.
That wasn't the lieutenant. They're using decoys, and the interference is preventing proper identification. I'm detecting another possible target, but I can't be sure. I'll try to compensate for the interference. Wasn't him, but I cut through the interference. Target located. Let's go kill this coward.
They never learn.
I need to see what that gun is now. Oh, it wasn't a gun, it was a mod.
Another decoy. How many of these are there?
No, they're dying at the hands of dark matter.
Alright, everybody, I'm back. Let's see. The mother of all hell bugs going on over here. But where are the people at? I need people in order to heal people. Looks like they're probably at dark matter extractors. Because that one's actually getting done. Got some stuffed crust pizza. So I heard there's a new Spinal Tap movie coming out, Spinal Tap 2. I don't know if it's coming out soon or in post-production or if they're still making it or what, but let me know in the comments if you know anything about it. Drac Solo, did you turn off your chat? There's no one responding. I guess maybe no one's responding. What did you say? Sniper really do get more head. Let me see here. Scrapper disruption. Let me look down here again. Actually, I'll refresh and see. It's hard to tell if this is getting done or not. Well, I'll go down to the water temple. Funny story about the water temple. You don't know how freaking long I looked for the dang water temple. When I first played this game, I read something about water temple, and so I came down here and I was searching freaking everywhere until I realized what they were talking about was this fast travel was water temple. I was like, oh, finally figured out what they meant, and I was like, I was looking for a temple, you know, and I couldn't find one, and all this is just grass, you know. Then I don't know, there's water here, there's no freaking temple that I know of. There's this bridge that goes out like it used to go somewhere and it doesn't anymore. I think maybe is the temple like underwater here? Is this? So all I see is there's road and then there's no road. There's no way to get under the water. Although we do get under the water out on the there was a way, I forget how we used to do it, but we used to somehow jump off of there into the water and we would sink down. We'd get under the surface of the water and just, you know, chill over there. Glitch. Ain't nothing happening here, man. Yeah, I went to use the bathroom, so I put some old footage up so people wouldn't leave. It's like 3 people left, though. Well, fuck them in the butt. They're not here, so they can't hear me and talking about them. Scrapper disruption. Rampage, Hamburger Hill. I don't think I'm gonna do that. what I think I'm gonna do is go to social Darmora. Go to friend. See if what's going on in the other server. Oh no, this is Alcatraz. See, it seems there's always some people doing Alcatraz. Well, before I go anywhere, let me see. Oh, he actually did change to another server. Mutants Swarm at Serenity Academy.
Ready to roll.
Man, I wish I was financially independent. I wasn't sure what the first time I heard that term, the guy that said it, I thought he was like a snake oil salesman or something, and I didn't know what he meant by financially independent, because I was, young. I was 19, 20, and for the first time I was not, I was working and I was making my own money, and well, not for the first time. I had been for, wait, how old was I? No, I was because I went to college after high school. I didn't get a job right away, but I was at college for a few years, and then my parents were helping me pay for college, and then my dad lost his job, and then I started working. So I didn't finish college the first time. I went back later and finished college. So I had a job, and so for the first time I wasn't, asking my parents for money when I needed it. I was making my own money, and I thought that that's what financial independence was. Oh yeah, you're not depending on your parents. You work and you make money and you're independent. But that's not what financial independence means. Financial independence is basically you got some way to make money that's not dependent on an employer or like passive income. Like you've got a company that you don't actually have to go to work at. You could just, you gotta work to make sure that the company keeps making money, but you don't have to actually work the sales floor. You got people to do that. You don't gotta work the register. You don't gotta be a clerk, type of thing where you're actually taking the money. You're managing, basically a system that makes money, or you bought into a company and you're making enough revenue share from just being a silent partner that you don't actually have to work at the company, although any work you do for a company that you own a portion of helps to make sure that the company remains profitable and you keep making money. But anyway, that's what the guy meant by financial independence, because I thought, I thought having a job was what he was talking about. And I'm like, why are you preaching to us about financial independence when we were basically working at a kiosk in the mall? And I'm like, doesn't this guy know that we work here? Why is he talking about financial independence? That we work here, we have jobs, we're making pretty good money. I was I was at the cell phone kiosk is where I was working. We were signing people up for and this was back when nobody had cell phones. I mean, only rich people had cell phones. We were just starting. They were just starting to become affordable, and AT&T and Bell South Mobility and these companies were starting to really push to get everybody, you know, connected, because they knew they were going to make the money from the masses, not just the rich people anymore. They were building this network of radio towers, you know, for personal communication devices. And so I was working in sales, trying to get people signed up for this new thing that everybody has now. But at that time, you know, everybody that walked through that door was a potential sale, first-time customer. Sometimes people, you know, already had a phone and they wanted to get, you know, a battery or something. And, you know, we had that too. But most of our or a case, like they just had, like the phones were pretty tough back then, but they didn't have touch screens that could crack. You know, the Nokia's 2150 or whatever that indestructible phone meme is. Motorola brick.
I'm exposed.
But yeah. So financial independence. Well, I'm like confused. Why are you trying to sell us snake oil when, you know, trying to sell us on financial independence when we're obviously employed? And I don't remember what the guy was selling. It was one of those. There was these pyramid schemes at the time that were popular. You know, multi-level sales, but they always find a way to make it where you can't make money easily, but they make money. You know, everybody who tries to do it and fails, you know, the guy that signed you up, he makes money off of every one of your failures or your successes. So the guys that were at the bottom of the pyramid, they were cleaning up, you know. Oh, look at this. So, yeah, anyway, that's what the guy was doing. There was this one company, I'm calling it a company now. It was a Ponzi scheme is what it was. So what a Ponzi scheme is, if you guys aren't familiar, is just, you know, basically, hey, give me 20 bucks. Okay. And next week I'll give you 30 bucks. Or I'll give you your 20 bucks back and another 20 bucks. So you'll make 20 bucks. You just give me 20 bucks today, and as soon as I get, this is an investment. As soon as the investment accrues, I will give you back $40, right? So then, but the only investment is in me taking that $20, you know, and then going to get 2 more people to give me $20. Once I get 2 more people to give me $20, then I give you the 40 that I promised you. But I got to get more people to sign up. I got to keep getting more people to sign up to give me, you know, $20 so that I could turn around and give them back $40. And if I stop, you each time I'm trying to I have to get more and more people to sign up to give me $20 for me to give them $40. And so eventually I'm gonna run out of people. And it's just a scheme. We're not actually selling a product. We're not actually making any money. So that's a Ponzi scheme. So in order to make it a legitimate business, you can do, pyramid, multi-level sales like that, but you have to be actually selling a product. So like something that people use every day, toilet paper. So, hey, I've got toilet paper. Oh, really? But I can get toilet paper from the store. Yeah, but you can't live off toilet paper that you get from the store. This toilet paper can make you rich. What do you mean? So this is what you do. I sell you toilet paper, right? So you get all the toilet paper you need, and then you tell your friends, "Oh man, I've got toilet paper, and it's making me money." Is it making you money? Well, it will be as soon as you start getting the toilet paper too. It's making that guy money. He's the guy that sold me the toilet paper. But look at this toilet paper. Is it the best toilet paper? No, it's just toilet paper. Okay. Is it cheaper? No, it's actually more expensive than the stuff you get from the store. Okay. Why would I buy this toilet paper? Because you'll be making me money. But then, what do you mean? But then you start selling toilet paper to your friends. Can't I just buy toilet paper from the store? Yeah, but not this toilet paper. This toilet paper is gonna make you money. And it's gonna make your friends money because they're gonna turn around and start selling it to people. And then everybody, in the program under them, when they sell toilet paper, you're getting a cut of the toilet paper sales. You mean you're getting yeah, I am also. I'm getting a bigger cut, but you're gonna go out and get more sales and more people and make you more money and make me more money. So, but you're making more off of your level of the sales, and I'm making more off of my level, which is you, and the people that you get to sign up, you're getting a bigger cut from them, but I'm still getting a smaller cut, but it ends up being more and more people as the pyramid grows, and then you're making so much money off of toilet paper and something, you see, that's actually legal because you're actually selling a product, you're selling toilet paper. And it's not a Ponzi scheme anymore, even though it's a pyramid scheme. So, but that's what this guy was telling me was financial independence. Yeah, if you're the guy, at the top of that pyramid and everybody under you, you're getting a cut. So to make it sustainable, they made it where people, you only get a cut of like 4 or 5 tiers below you. Once it gets bigger than that, it's your cut starts getting smaller and smaller until it's you don't get any more once it gets down to there. So you actually have to make your own sales. You can't just get one guy under you that makes a bunch of sales and then not work. You gotta sell toilet paper, man. Sorry, but that's how sales works. So you're not really even financially independent because you're working a job. You're selling toilet paper.
There's an elite over there.
Even though, if you do get a bunch of people under you and you're just constantly trying to, I died. There was, oh look, kill formidable snakebite 2. So I just got a pursuit done because I didn't even actually kill these guys. I'm just doing some damage to them. And they're formidable level, and I got 25 of them killed. So, yeah, this other company, what did they sell? They sold office supplies. And this is getting even more and more legit. They sold office supplies. You know, printer paper, toner for copiers. Do they even use copiers at businesses anymore? I think everything's gone digital. It's just they just use like cloud storage or Dropbox or something. Transfer files. Anyway, 98 kills. I got 2 Arc Forge. Now, where did I end up? 11th place up in here. All right. Let's see. I think I leveled up a BMG one time. No, where? This is where I want to look. BMGs. Yeah, I remember seeing it level up to 12. There we go. And my inventory's full again. Let's see what I got. Ironclad Berserker. Going postal. Let me get rid of that. Rebel Charger. Firewall. Break that down. Respark Regenerator. Guard Armament. Got a lot of shields. Rhino. They're all purple. I'm getting rid of all of them. FRC Magnum. Outlaw. What is Outlaw? 5% damage from last shot. Garbage. FRC Crash Boomer. Overnight Express. Crash Boomer's not the good one, I don't think. No. Yes. Break it down. Any new mods? Nope. I'm at 89 though. Do I have any? Let me go to the store. What do I have here? Claim items. I'll break that down. What's this? Is this that's a combat shotgun. I've got 500 gems left. I'm gonna buy, you know what? Convenience. I'm gonna buy 15 more inventory slots. Yes. Key code capacity loadout slot is 63. I'm gonna buy another loadout slot. Yes. So I can make one for BMG or Infector. Another one to mess around with. Alright, where am I? What's going on? What's going on here? Diablo vaccine synthesizer. Bold Swarm's got 28 seconds, but I can make it over to this. Get some meat on the board. All right, so basically, this company sold office supplies,
Ready to
and
roll.
they had a multi-level sales structure type of thing. Companies like Avon and Amway do this. So what this lady was doing, she started, you know, at the bottom level of the multi-level, and she was actually going to places and trying to sell copy paper, office supplies, you know, what staples, you know, the stuff. She and So they would basically get
Now that's a heavy weapon.
get new customers, and their job was all, you know, entirely just sales, just going around to companies trying to get them to sign up to buy the paper. They had catalog. Can I sign you up today? Look, we have copy paper at this price. You're probably paying this much. We could save you this much money a year, which was like a legit thing that they could sell, and they delivered it right to the office. You don't have to send people, you know. And and we each time you order, we keep, you know, track of, you know, your usage, so that we can recommend, you know, tell you what you probably need to buy this week because you're probably out of that, you know. Anyway, anything they could do to make it where, you know, they could sell more, you know, office supplies. They could get those sales. Get people to sign up for their product, their service, their and that's what she did starting out, going around and getting. But then, because it was multi-level, what a sales manager or what a sales supervisor was at this point was, yeah, I'm going out and doing these things, selling these things, but I want to get some people. I'm going to recruit some more salespeople. You know, instead of just signing up customers, I'm going to sign up salespeople. So I'm going to go find and recruit people who are looking for a job, you know, salespeople who want to do the job that I'm doing, who want to sell this product. And everything that they sell, everybody that they sign up. So every new customer that she signed up, basically, whenever they had repeat orders, she would get a commission off of everything they bought. So if she signed up a customer that continued ordering copy paper and toner every month or every week, then she would continue getting commission off of that, as long as she, you know, remained active in the company, which would either mean, you know, staying on top of that the old customers and making sure that they're happy, you know, customer service, you know, but she can't like stop answering their phone calls, you know, and somebody else handle it. Oh, hey, we got this paper, only the paper was not the paper we wanted. We got some other weird paper. Oh, yeah, I'll make sure that we get you the right paper. I'm going to find out why they sent you the wrong paper and see if we can't do something about that. So you get 10 customers and then they're all ordering each week, and you're getting a commission off every package of paper or ink toner or box of staples that they would purchase, right? Then you start recruiting salespeople. And if you can find people that are good at sales and want to work at this company, they sign up under you, and you're their supervisor. And the one tier under you, they get the same commission off of their sales that you were getting off of the sales, but then you're getting a slightly smaller, you know, commission though. But off of everything that they sell, you're getting a commission off of that. So your customers, and then you're getting a commission off of your salespeople's customers. But now, instead of just staying on top of your customers, you know, keeping them happy, now you got salespeople under you, so you want to make sure that they're out there working and making sales. You want to make sure that they're learning how to be better salespeople. Your job has changed to, you know, managing these people now. And if you can do that better than you can keep, you know, customers happy, you can keep your salespeople, you know, selling. Then you can you can move up to the next tier and have salespeople under you and make money that way. So this lady, and once she got so many people under her, then she had so many people under her that were wanting to get more salespeople, to recruit salespeople instead of, you know, actually going out to sell the product. And so she had a team of people under her that's like, hey, well, let's all meet together and figure out a way to recruit more people to sell the product. And so they started putting an ad out. Let me go over to here. That they were they wanted to hire an administrative assistant, which was a lie. But they had to make it like, yes, we actually are looking for an administration assistant, but we're also looking for one administrative assistant, but we're looking for more salespeople.
Let's do some killing.
I'm like, oh, here it is. But they offer you, they found out this way to do it that kept people from just turning around, and that's not what I can. I don't want to work in sales. Well, if you just stay to the end of the week, you're going to make $120. So you're already here. You could waste a week, you know, looking for another job. And then maybe you find one, and before the end of the week is done, you start working on, you know, Thursday. You work 2 days. Maybe you work 16 hours, and then they take out some of this, and you're making, you know, $10 an hour, say. So you make, you know, 160, and then they come out, or, you know, whatever they were paying you. Or you could just hear us out, stay here for the week, and then we'll cut you a check at the end of the week. All you have to do is stay here to the end of the week. So they would do it that way, and they would get you to stay, and then by the end of the week they'd have you going out, you know, canvassing, you know, neighborhoods, trying to talk, making calls, knocking on doors, and maybe getting some sales. And if you could get some sales, then you started making some commissions. And that's what they were doing all the time. They'd get a whole bunch of people to show up to these seminars, and out of like 100 people that would show up to this thing, they could maybe get like 6 or 8 people to start making sales that would stay there and make sales, and then come back and have like workshops and stuff. And that's what they were doing all the time. That was their full-time job, you know, which works as under a sales company. But that ain't what I do. I don't do sales. I turn screwdrivers. And I was, when I went to go check that place out, I was at the time working as an administrative assistant for a big company. And what was it? I don't remember why I left. Oh, I left that job to go work another job turning a screwdriver. And then I got laid off from that one, and I went back looking for jobs. And I used to work as an administrative assistant. Let me go check this place out. And they got me to stay for a couple of days and listen to the sales. And finally, what really made me say, yeah, I'm not coming back. You know, I'm not going to stay to the end of the week. Because the boss lady noticed that some people were rolling their eyes and not paying attention. And when they come out and started showing all the product. Oh wait, that wasn't the office supplies one. That was another one that was doing things the same way, but they were selling perfume. And I'm like, nah, I don't think I'm going to be selling perfume. I would have stayed to the end of the week to get the you know, the money that they were doing, but that lady came out and started chastising everybody that was there because they weren't paying attention while they were showing the products. And I'm like, after it was done, we'll see you back tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Wait, what do you mean? You're not coming back? No, I'm not. No. I'm not coming back to listen to that lady, you know, I didn't say that, but they knew that was why I wasn't coming back. So I'll walk my ass out of there at the end. I didn't walk out right at that moment because I knew she was gonna say something. You know, if I got up and walked out then, but I didn't come back the next day. As soon as that lady was gone, I told, you know, the other guys there, yeah, I'm not coming back. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna work for that lady. She tricked me to come in here to try to get me to sell perfume. I don't sell perfume. Good night, Drac. Solo. I got church work tomorrow. Gotta have a good rest of your stream. All right, thanks for coming out, Connor Stevens, and watching the stream. I think I'm gonna shut it down here anyway. I'll be leveling up BMGs next time. And what is this pursuit that I got done? This is what I'm gonna look at. I got a pursuit done, and was it cleaning up paradise? No, that's just grid and shrill. What was it? I saw it pop up. It wasn't one of these. I know it wasn't there. Was it under season 1? Co-op maps? No. Arc Falls? It wasn't a it wasn't, or was it it wasn't an arc fall. It was a, yeah, combat. No, combat's just the living to kill now. It's just that one left. I gotta steal kills. Reputation, social, no, wasn't any of those. And everything else here is done under combat. Vehicles, reputation, social. Excuse me. Casteth in Charge Pack, Arcbreaker. 7th Legion? Highest honor. Complete 25 incursions. Buy 1 item from the 7th Legion vendor. Oh. Have I not bought anything from the 7th Legion vendor? Reach reliable status. Buy 10 items from the 7th Legion vendor. Buy 3 items. Huh. 7th Legion Lucky Kitty. Find the Lucky Kitty. Find the Lucky Kitty. Let me go to the 7th Legion, which is at the overpass, I think. 7th Legion vendor. And see if I've got any 7th Legion vendor. I've got 308 reputation with 7th Legion, which I didn't realize I had. Let me get a Wanyu. Buy. And a Yojibo. Buy. And I get one more thing. That's a semi-auto sniper rifle. Buy that. Exit. So let's see. 7th Legion. Highest honor. I just finished that, which got me 5. This one here, 25 daily contracts for 7th Legion. Reliable status, buy 10 items. Don't have enough for that yet. So I got this done, I got that done. Buy 1 item. Buy 5. Familiar status, buy 3 items. Alright, so is it season 2 maybe? Conflicts. Undermining 99ers. Episodes, the grid, reputation. Yeah, I got no friggin' idea which one, Shrill, Season 3. The War Below still. These are all expos. Bonus. Holiday. Trove of Hellbugs. Kill a Monarch. Rebellion in Paradise. That was Midsummer Mutiny. And Ride the Heat Wave. Kill Afflicted Hulkers. Yeah, I've got no idea what I got done. Maybe it was a maybe it wasn't a pursuit, maybe it was a contract. Not Thornley. Top Notch. Hellbugs. It's all in St. Quentin. Von Bach. 7th Legion. Chimera. Expert Runner. Nope. Tar Family. Defiant Few. Nope. Paradise Territory. Nope. Seleptor. Explosions 101. Bloodbath. Hamburger Hill. Echelon. No, it wasn't a contract. Dang, I wish I knew. I saw it pop up. I don't know what it was. But whatever it was, I got it done. Exit menu, and then I realized I had 7th Legion stuff I could do, and now I'm at Ego 4,641. Yay me. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to watch an episode of Andor and then go to bed. Thanks everybody for coming. That's all, folks. Y'all come back now, you hear? Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to be on again tomorrow night playing Defiance. I'll see you guys then. Until then, happy hunting and yeehaw!